你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Before Xiao Zhan's birthday, two major events of the 5-year period were completed. Ask a professional team to take photos of the journey through the heart. The Dream of Dreams at Hangzhou Railway Station ended perfectly on the evening of the 26th. Before closing, I didn't expect to receive the documentary shared by the studio in advance. What is recorded in the trivial is the story of Xiao Zhan and Number 5. This is also the longest sharing of the national tour of Like a Dream. The main content is Dream Like a Dream, rehearsal and daily routine. Even for more than 7 minutes, I still can't feed the fans. Regardless of the content, there must be many people who think that. Included in the collection of daily comment Xiao Zhan, meeting everyone in folkways from the hands of 3 fat guys in the studio. The shooting level has grown a lot, and I will definitely get a lot of praise. The real situation is the same as Skybridge's story, which was shot by a professional team. Inviting a professional team to shoot the material twice should not be a temporary motive. Some time ago, Skybridge's story must have known who it was from. It is the same photographer who filmed Harper's Bazaar. Chen Man, the recently discussed top stream queen photographer. It was posted on the internet to shoot 4 sets of clothes in a magazine, and the price has exceeded 7 figures. In the entertainment industry, there are only a handful of blockbusters made by celebrities. You don't have to think about it and know that the professional photographers Xiao Zhan invited to shoot, 1 million has not been spent. After all, only 1 set of private servers is leaving the country. Makeup and hair are shot specifically after shooting the business endorsements. Although it is not used to publish magazine covers, fans have already been a treasure. Just a week later, the documentary Like a Dream was released. The detailed content of the documentary is written in the long article released first. Just remembered in my mind. When participating in the public welfare activities of U County initiated by People's Daily Online in June 2020, Sina Entertainment G interviewed and said to the camera, "Have a chance to share the documentary of the work." The studio got an administrative license on the way. The simple understanding is that you have obtained the permission to make TV shows. At that time, I felt that this documentary did not know how long to wait to see it. Now, not only has it been realized, it is also filmed by a professional team. The shooting team is not someone else, he is the same photographer for the 5-year video in People magazine. Yes, it lasts for 5 years. September 28, 2021 is Xiao Zhan's first 5-year period. Before the arrival of this node, Xiao Zhan completed 2 major events ahead of schedule. The first one is to promise a good documentary, Task GRT. The second one is the 5-year period agreed by People. The text version is too long, you understand that I don't want to copy, directly upload the text version of the picture, but there is a sentence that must be repeated. Xiao Zhan, you did a good job, keep it. You speak purely, and you have achieved the bottom line you insisted on. And these 2 things are all gotten before the October 5th birthday on the National Day. Why do you care so much about the documentary of Like a Dream? The author plainly believes that this is a major change after Xiao Zhan rushed to the road of actor. The changes are painful, and there are many people who witnessed the pain that Xiao Zhan experienced. Although the cyber incident that Xiao Zhan has experienced at present has been regarded as a turnaround, but the sentence uses summer to hit the whole network. It only took a day to fall from the top stream to the bottom. This sentence is still very harsh when I listen to it now. The cyber incident that I don't want to think about anymore. The days when the entire internet was black were absorbed by him and became a part of his body. This 5-year period is no longer alone. The next one, for the next 5 years, there is no need to conceal what you celebrate. You don't have to meet with you. Maybe they are already married along the way. Be a wife, a mother, a husband, a father. But, Xiao Zhan, you are the first choice for those who admire the strong. I wish you a bright future that is too superficial, or I wish you, always smooth. Many netizens say that my long articles do not have gorgeous rhetoric. And what I want to say is that during the writing of Xiao Zhan for more than a year, I also watched countless past interviews with Xiao Zhan, and the narration added in this Dream Like a Dream documentary, or a documentary of people, without any accident. There is no gorgeous rhetoric, They are the most simple and unpretentious words, but they have moved countless people because of this. Because the most precious thing in these words is sincerity. Suddenly think of Yu Hua, the author of To Live, who has recently attracted attention. He laughed at himself that he knew few words, so he wrote succinctly. But it does not affect his best-selling to this day. Anyone who has read the original knows that it's not because you know fewer words, but the character stories in it are all the most common little people in life. Just like the number 5 described by Xiao Zhan, he is an ordinary office worker who is positive, optimistic, and upward. In the same way, Xiao Zhan is also one of the tens of thousands of small and medium-sized people in the world. The difference is being crowned with the halo of star. Take on responsibilities other than the little people. In him you will find that not only love reverberates, every word he said was loud and loud, you can get the results, you can be named, and you can stand scrutiny. Okay, let's not talk about it. Let's say I'm afraid that someone will say to kill me. Now that we mentioned to be alive, then use Yua's words as the end of this article. The power to live does not come from yelling, nor does it come from offense. It is to endure the responsibilities that life entrusts to people.